Hi, and welcome to Historically. My name is Damlola Ogunshakin. Marcus Rashford was born on the 31st October 1997. Rashford is an English professional footballer who plays as a forward for Premier League club Manchester United and the England national team. He is of Kititian descent. He has 4 older siblings. He is a lifelong supporter of his local football club, Manchester United. Rashford grew up in a family divided in their support of United and local rivals Manchester City. Rashford attended Ashton-on-Mercy School, where United have sent their academy players since 1998, close to their Carrington training ground. He studied for a Business and Technology Education Council (BTEC) National Diploma in Sports. Rashford began playing football for Fletcher Moss Rangers at the age of 5, starting out as a goalkeeper, and cited former United goalkeeper Tim Howard as goalkeeping idol. Fletcher Ross Rangers Academy Development Officer Dave Horrocks recalls that Rashford was on a different level to other boys. He spent a week training with Manchester City before he joined the academy system at Manchester United at the age of 7. When he was 11, he became the youngest ever player to be selected by the Manchester United Schoolboy Scholar Scheme, usually reserved for players 12 and above. He was fast-tracked and began playing cage football with Paul Pogba, Jesse Lingard, and Trevor Morrison, helping to increase his skill level playing with players 4 years his senior. In 2012, he was part of the Manchester United under-15 squad, which finished second in the 23rd annual Marvel tournament. On 25th February 2016, Rashford was included in the 18-man squad for United's UEFA Europa League round of 32, second leg tie against Danish club Midtjylland, owing to an injury crisis which saw 13 players injured. After Anthony Martial was injured in the World Cup, Rashford was chosen to start the game, his first team debut with 2 goals in the second half of a 5-1 win. Rashford's goals made him United's youngest ever scorer in European competition, beating a record previously held by George Best and which was later broken by Mason Greenwood in the 2019-20 season. Rashford made his Premier League debut against Arsenal 3 days later. He again scored twice and provided the assist for the other goal in a 3-2 home victory against rivals, making him the 3rd youngest scorer for United in the Premier League after Federico Machelda and Danny Welbeck. On 20 March, Rashford made history when he scored the only goal in the Manchester derby by his team's first away league win over Manchester City since 2012, aged just 18 years and 141 days. He became the youngest scorer in the fixture in the Premier League era, overtaking Wayne Rooney's record by almost 1 year. Rashford's performance in his first senior season led to calls for him to represent England at UEFA Euro 2016. Manchester United Academy coach Nicky Butt dismissed this calls, calling them premature and possibly harmful for the player's development. But on 16 May, Oxen named him in his preliminary 26-man squad for the tournament. He became part of England's Euro 2016 squad less than 4 months after making his United debut. Rashford won his 3rd trophy on 26 February 2017 in the EFL Cup final, coming on as a 77th minute substitute in the 3-2 victory over Southampton. Prior to the 2018-19 season, Rashford was given the squad number 10 following the release of Ibrahimovic, the club's previous number 10. The shirt had also previously been worn in the Premier League by Wayne Rooney, and he was the 3rd academy graduate to wear it after Mark and David Beckham. On 1st July 2019, Rashford signed a new 4-year contract with Manchester United, keeping him at the club until June 2023 with the option to extend by a further year. In March 2020, during the United Kingdom lockdown imposed by Boris Johnson's government in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, Rashford teamed up with the Poverty and Food Waste charity Fair Share to deliver meals to those in the Greater Manchester area who were no longer receiving their free school meals. On 15 June 2020, Rashford wrote an open letter to the United Kingdom government calling on them to end United Kingdom child poverty. A day later, the government announced a change in policy regarding the extension of school meals for children during the summer holidays, which Rashford's campaign credited as a major turning point in government talks. Rashford described himself as proud of what he had helped accomplish on behalf of 1.3 million children. In July 2020, he received an honorary doctorate from the University of Manchester in recognition of the work to end child poverty in the United Kingdom, becoming the youngest person to receive an honorary doctorate from the university. In January 2021, Rashford was awarded the Guardian Footballer of the Year, an award given to a player who has done something remarkable. whether by overcoming adversity, helping others, or setting a sporting example by acting with exceptional honesty, and was the recipient of the Football Writers Association FWA Tribute Award. A day before his 25th birthday, Marcus Rashford scored his 100th goal for Manchester United in Premier League clash against West Ham United. Happy birthday, Marcus Rashford. Iyanya Onoyom Umbong, known by his stage name Iyanya, was born 31st October 1986. Iyanya is a Nigerian Afro-pop singer. Iyanya was born on Palm Street in Calabar, Cross River State. His grandfather was a clergyman, where Iyanya sang in his church choir and was the choir master for children's choir at age 5. In 2008, KC from KC Press convinced Iyanya to partake in the first season of Project Fame West Africa. Iyanya went on and emerged the winner of the competition after battling numerous people who had the same aspirations as him. The 2008 MTN-sponsored Project Fame competition was the beginning of Iyanya's musical career. After winning MTN's Project Fame West Africa, Iyanya began recording his debut album, My Story. The album showed Iyanya's versatility as an R&B artist, particularly on the self-titled track Iyanya and Love Truly, but it was not commercially successful. After visiting his hometown of Calabar and seeing people's affection for the Etigi dance, Iyanya decided to do a song that would popularize the dance that originated in Calabar. He teamed up with producer D-Tunes and recorded Kukere, a single that achieved global success, particularly in Nigeria, Ghana, and the United Kingdom. The song was succeeded by the album's second single entitled Your Waist. Happy birthday, Iyanya. Willow Camille Rain Smith, professionally known as Willow Smith, was born on October 31, 2000. Willow is an American singer and actress. She's the daughter of actress-musician Jada Pinkett Smith and actor-musician Will Smith. She has two older siblings, her brother, Jaden Smith, an actor and musician, and her half-brother, Willard Carroll Trey Smith III, an actor and DJ. Smith made her acting debut in 2007 in the film I Am Legend, along with her father, Will Smith. In 2010, Smith launched her music career with the platinum-certified single Whip My Hair, which peaked at number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100. Smith later signed to her mentor Jay-Z's record label, Rock Nation, becoming the youngest artist signed to the label, and released the single 21st Century Girl the following year. Smith's debut album, Adipiticos, was released in 2015. Its single, Wait a Minute, was certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. Smith would later release a second album, The First, 2017, and a third album, Willow, 2019. Smith began co-hosting the Facebook watch talk show Red Table in 2018, which has earned her 2 NAACP Image Awards and 2 Daytime Emmy Award nominations. Willow has received various accolades, including a Young Artist Award, an NAACP Image Award, a BET Award, and nominations for 2 Daytime Emmy Awards and a MTV Video Music Award. Happy birthday, Willow Smith. October 31, 2011 is the day that has been officially designated by the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, as the approximate date on which the world's population reached 7 billion people. It is succeeded by the day of 8 billion on November 15, 2022. The world had already reached a population of 5 billion on July 11, 1987, and 6 billion 12 years later on October 12, 1999. According to the United Nations Department of Economy and Social Affairs Population Division, October 31, 2011 is a symbolic date chosen based on data interpolated from its 5-year period estimates. The estimates are based on data sources such as recent census, surveys, VITA, and population registers, and published every other year as part of its population prospects. On the day of 7 billion, the Group Plan International symbolically marked the birth of the 7th billionth human with a ceremony in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, where a birth certificate was presented to the newly born baby girl, Nargis Kumar, in order to protect sex-selective abortion in the states. That's all on the show today. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms to stay up to date on happenings around you. I am Damlola Ogunshaki.